A light blinks. Green, then dark, then green again. The interval is steady, nothing moves around it, yet something clearly continues. Inside a cable, a pulse travels. Invisible, silent. No screen shows it. No one waits for it. Still, the pulse arrives exactly where it was expected. A sliding door opens. The hallway is empty. The glass panels move apart. Halfway. Pause, then wider. No hand touches the door. No button is pressed. Footsteps pass through the opening. The door closes again. A scanner emits a thin tone. A small label pauses beneath a red beam. The tone stops. A gate unlocks. Boxes continue moving. The moment lasts less than a second. Inside a warehouse, rows of shelves stand perfectly still. A vehicle approaches. It slows, stops, rotates a few degrees, then continues forward. Nothing speaks, nothing signals, yet the motion changes. Above the shelves, a camera lens turns slowly. It pauses, then moves again. The pause is brief, almost accidental. A vehicle below takes a different path. Further down the building, a conveyor belt divides. Boxes approach a junction. Some continue straight, others shift sideways. The change is quiet. No instruction is visible. At a traffic intersection, lights change. Red, green, yellow. Cars move. Cars stop. The sequence repeats every few seconds. Far above the street, rows of machines hum softly. Lights blink inside narrow metal frames. Green, blue, occasionally amber. Cables disappear into the floor. Air moves slowly between the racks. Somewhere inside the machines, numbers change position. Tables rearrange. Rows appear. Rows vanish. Nothing announces the change. Across a city, small movements continue. Doors open. Elevators pause. Routes adjust. Packages turn corners. Signals shift. Each movement is ordinary, almost forgettable. A passenger stands on an escalator. The steps rise at a constant speed. At the top, the handrail slows slightly, then returns to normal. No one notices. Inside a subway station, a train door hesitates. Half a second, then opens. Passengers step forward. The delay disappears into the crowd. A baggage belt rotates in an airport hall. Suitcases travel in circles. One suitcase pauses briefly. A diverter activates. The suitcase disappears down another path. No voice explains the change. In an office tower, an elevator panel lights up. A number appears, then disappears. Another number replaces it. The elevator arrives on a different floor. In a logistics hub, hundreds of small vehicles move between shelves. They never collide. They never hesitate long. Occasionally, one vehicle stops for a moment, then another moves first. No signal is visible. On a dashboard screen, a graph redraws itself. A line shifts slightly downward. Another rises. The screen refreshes again. No one speaks. In a distant warehouse, a shipment waits 4 seconds longer than expected. Across another network, a route adjusts by a few meters. Inside a cooling corridor, air moves past server racks. Thousands of tiny lights blink. None of them remain dark for long. A calculation finishes. Another begins. Across the city, nothing dramatic happens. Doors open. Signals change. Vehicles move. Packages travel. Elevators arrive. The patterns remain calm. Yet the exact moment when direction changes rarely appears. No announcement marks it. A light blinks. Green, dark, green again. In the hallway, the same sliding door opens once more. Glass moves sideways. Footsteps pass through. The door pauses, then closes. The hallway returns to stillness. No one indicates why the door opened when it did. No one indicates why it closed. Somewhere a pulse has already moved on, quietly.